everyone. Here we are, a year into the pandemic, and I want to invite you into a meditation. All of us are experiencing different levels of emotion at different points during this pandemic. And I want you to feel held in each of those moments. Of course, I can't make you feel a certain way, only you can feel a certain way. You can allow yourself to feel a certain way. And as the people around you and yourself goes through these stages of maybe grief or maybe happiness or enjoyment or despair, shock, I encourage you to reach out when you need to, tune in and take space when you need to, tune into yourself, your own heart. And when you have that extra energy to give, to reach out to others around you and share some of that light. So nobody is getting out of this unscathed, but we hope that most people will get out of this. I've been so excited to launch the AM Resilient Growth Journal, and I've been noticing the spring, all of the plants blooming around me in the area that I live, on the west coast in Canada. And it's such a magical time of year. And I still continue to see businesses close down and, people unable to fulfill the dreams they'd always desired, and people sick and people fearful. And it hits me sometimes, like we can't always be in this place of fear and despair. When we have the energy, we have to allow ourselves to use that to light up the people around us and keep ourselves sustained. And that sustained happiness is also not possible. That blooming, that beauty, that energy. But if we can notice when we are feeling the fear or feeling down, we can tune in, nurture ourselves, and really tap back into ourselves so that we can get to that place. There's no forcing through these feelings. They're totally natural. The world around you is changing. You're changing as a person. But allow yourself, when you have moments of lightness, to feel it. And so I want to invite you into a short meditation. If you close your eyes and just notice how you're feeling in your body. Notice how your mind is working. Is it busy or slow? What is the essence that it has? Without tying it to a certain thought or a certain label, or I feel good or I feel bad, try to just notice the essence of it and allow that to be. We know that emotions only last about 90 seconds until we tie them to a thought. And when we tie them to a thought, we can ruminate about them and continue to build on them and allow the emotions to grow. But I want you in this moment to just allow them to be as small or as big as they are, and really hold them for what they are. They serve purpose, they serve a message. And in that message is that desire to be safe and be held through this collective trauma, be held through maybe some excitement, held through this uncertain journey. If you'd like to bring your right hand to your heart, you can bring your left hand to your belly and take a full breath in and release through your mouth. Take a full breath in. Release through your mouth. One more full breath in. Release through your mouth. Bring your hands back to your thighs. Keep your eyes closed and continue to allow the breath to fill the belly. And empty from the belly. Try to allow your shoulders to be soft and your temple to be soft. Try to bring your awareness to rooting the sit bones into the floor and allowing the spine to be tall, the chin to tuck slightly. Again, relax those shoulders, relax the arms. And if you can notice again those thoughts as they begin to creep up, bring the thought back to feeling how the breath is in your body. And as your mind likely travels back to a certain thought, notice how you can go back and forth between the thought in the mind and focusing on sensation in your body. And as you sit here in meditation, I ask you to continue to lengthen your breath. And I will use sound to help the heart to open. And if you open to the sound and allow the sound to become a meditation, a focal point for this time of rest, this active rest. Perhaps you can move through some of the feelings or some of the thoughts. And wherever you are, I recommend you nurture yourself through it. If you need to move your body, rock from side to side, feel free, and you'll begin to hear the sound. you to open your eyes. If you haven't already, place your hand on your heart and place your other hand on top of it. Close your eyes and take a full breath in and a full breath out. And open your eyes, really nurture yourself today with whatever you are feeling. There are no wrong feelings. There are no wrong ways of being in the situation you're in. If you show up with compassion for yourself,